I'm Chantel with the Sheriff's Office.
Okay. I spoke with Garcia last night and I wanted to check his email address. This has been a pattern that has followed me years. He had me send him a lot of emails. I did, and this morning I got that none of them were delivered. This happened with a judge in Austin. My life is just a twilight zone. So she was trying to set me up and frame me with mental illness to keep herself out of prison. And days later, it stated that she never got the email. It was like a form of tampering with evidence. I tried to report my email as hacked. I know people wouldn't believe something like that. So can you clarify his email address? Because if it glitches or if there's an error with the email address, you immediately get a response. But mine glitches and I don't get a response till days later.
Okay, who was it you were trying to email?
Garcia. Is he a sergeant?
Do you have a first name by chance?
Um, no. Let's see if I have his badge number. Just one moment. When I paused it, she put me on hold. They like to do this. That's why I started recording it. It's the date and information. No problem. So his badge number is 271.
271. That's gonna be on patrol. So what was the email that you had?
What's his email?
I believe it's gonna be A. Garcia.
You believe? I've been getting this years.
I'm sorry?
It's like people have a play with words for mind games. Is it a possibility to believe someone it's an email address?
Okay,
Because I never get definitives,
Garcia.
and it's like someone would say you can borrow an apple, and it's like everyone's cracking up. It's impossible to borrow an apple. My daughter said I could borrow a picture.
Ma'am, we have multiple Garcias.
But I gave you a badge number that multiple people have that same badge number. Multiple people have that same badge number, ma'am.
I can get you to the patrol supervisor.
I'm just not quite certain if I gave you a badge number. Why would you not want me to know if multiple people have that badge number? I think that it's a problem that people prearrange before I make calls to be abusive and be ready and guard my phone for conflict each call. It's just the point of proving it. So you're ready, on edge, waiting for me to place a call so it can be toxic. I don't think I deserve that on the phone bill I'm paying for. I know that's something that most of this population hasn't heard. But evidence that none of these reports I've been making a decade has never surfaced. And I go to jail for trying to prove it. So I don't know, ma'am, if you have multiple different parties with that same badge number, I don't know what to do. It sounds like a crime's happening now. And like a crime has been happening 10 years. I don't know what to do. So are you saying that multiple police named Garcia have that same badge number?
Is it my turn to speak now?
I asked a question. I want that question answered. I have a right for you not to play mind games. What's your name?
You won't let me.
What's your name?
So I can't give you an answer.
What's your name?
My name is Chantel Wall.
Do you have an employee ID?
5093.
Okay, so do multiple people, yes or no, have that same badge number?
No.
Okay, well then you don't have to believe. Why would you state, I believe this is his email?
Because I don't know the badge numbers. I do not have them. I can get you to the patrol supervisor who has the badge numbers and can give you the correct name.
Then why did you wait and let me get the badge number if it wasn't going to be a definitive? If you have 15 Garcias and you're trying to be a mind reader, and then how would you know which Garcia it is? You're not making sense.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not going to speak over you.
I don't know why people start arguments in the middle of their crime year after year. People threaten me and then blame me for it. I don't appreciate people blaming me for their crimes. It must have been something in these emails you guys don't like.
Hi, my name is Lieutenant Hernandez with the Victoria County Sheriff's Office. I am sorry that I missed your call. If you would please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I'll get back with you. Thank you.
Hello, I've experienced a lot of dispatch and operators that have tried to conceal crimes and prevented me from making reports, and you just have an operator that did it. I'm uploading it to my YouTube channel. My channel is Kiana. This has been a repeated pattern for years, and I suspect something is amiss with my calls. I tried to speak with my provider, but the police department came, like 7 of them, and threatened my arrest in one situation. They felt that it was a threat that I report these mysterious calls. That is a crime. Interrupting someone from making a report is criminal. I don't know exactly. I'm sure that you're law enforcement, so you know that statute. And she needs to be held accountable, as well as multiple other parties that did the same thing. Please contact me back. And in fact, I called the police department just now, and they're not answering the phone. It went directly to a voicemail. Golf Bin that just did it. But this has been happening years. I'm trying to prove it to people. Thank you.